Hi Leo, and welcome back to the channel. It's going to be your mid-yearly spread. This reading is going to be for Leo Sun, Moon, Rising Mars and Venus. And if you are interested in a personal reading, Leo, then all my information is in the description box below. Remember Leo, this is just a general reading, all right? So I'm going to be starting off from July, all right? So let's see what may have happened at the beginning of July or what may occur. All right, so the first card we have for you, Leo, is the Knight of Cups. So some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio, or you could have these signs in your chart. I feel like there was some sort of deliberating over whether or not to make an offer towards someone. Now this could be someone that you're dealing with, right? And if it is someone else, this individual was quite hesitant to offer you their cup of love, to express how they feel towards you, all right? This person may have felt like they weren't ready to be in a connection with you, although they knew they had feelings for you. So they may have chose to keep their thoughts and feelings to themselves. Now this could also be you. You could have Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio in your chart. Maybe you was interested in someone, Leo. Maybe you wanted to, you know, express how you felt towards that person, but you felt quite stifled. Maybe you may have felt not ready yet. There's some sort of lack of confidence here, maybe from yourself or maybe from another person, but I feel like someone chose to keep their thoughts and feelings to themselves, even though they knew that they had great depth of emotions for the other person. We also have the Chariot card. Now this could be your energy. You could be a Leo Cancer cusp listening to this, or you could have a Cancer rising or moon, right? Or even Venus. Now I feel like there's going to be a swift change. So maybe at the beginning of the month, yourself or this person was holding off from expressing their thoughts and feelings towards the other person. But I feel like, you know, towards the ending of July, because this is a Cancer card and we are in Cancer season still, kind of cuff, today's the first day of Leo, but it's still got a heavy Cancer tone to it this day, I feel anyway. But there's going to be some sort of forward movement. So from someone being quite shy and lacking confidence by telling the other person how they feel, it's going to be a change. Someone's going to be very assertive. This could be yourself or it could be someone else. But I feel like there's going to be a change. Okay, so if it was you, Leo, then you may decide to go towards your love interest, to express how you feel towards this person. You may gain some sort of confidence after feeling some sort of lack of confidence, maybe feeling like this other person may not like you in the same way. But I feel strongly that this is someone else's energy. So if you've been waiting on someone to make an offer towards you, to be assertive, right? Because in this card, this person doesn't seem quite assertive. It doesn't feel to me like this person was quite assertive. They were quite shy. Pessimistic comes to mind as well, like, oh, it might not work out, or, you know, what if they don't like me? It's that sort of energy. But then it's like, no, I'm going to go after my love interest. I'm going to get my girl. I'm going to get my man. This is what this card is saying to me. So there could be some sort of forward movement in terms of travel. Maybe someone could come towards you. Someone could travel from afar. They could drive. They could take the train or the bus. Someone may come towards you and make that offer, gaining that confidence to make that offer, realizing that maybe if they don't make that offer soon enough, they're going to actually lose you. Or you could be feeling these thoughts and feelings too, Leo. But I feel like maybe in the beginning of the month, there was some sort of hesitation over making an offer. And then towards the end, there's like a swift change. Someone going after their girl or their man or their job. This could also be for some of you, could be in the creative field, right? And some of you may be singers or poets or artists, and you may be feeling quite, you know, you may be feeling quite creatively blocked, and you know, you have these thoughts and these ideas in your mind about how you want to do things, but you know, not really doing them is what I'm getting from this card. But then there's some sort of change, and I feel like for some of you in terms of work, some of you can get a new opportunity in work in the month of July or the ending of July, or some of you may have got a new opportunity in work, and some of you may decide to you know, go after your creative dreams and aspirations, gaining that confidence again from that sort of lack of feeling, like that lack of, you know, excitement over your creativity, to being assertive and being confident and going after, you know, your dreams, your goals is what I'm getting. So this is a very positive card for July, right? So job opportunities, new job opportunities that may require you to travel, as well as a love interest, becoming assertive and coming towards you to express how they feel is what I'm getting for this right here for July. Right, let's see what's in store for you for August. Some of you could be born in August. My birthday's in August. I'm an August Leo, the 6th of August. Jamaican Independence Day as well. All right, so enough about me. All right, so let's see what we've got for August. We have the Three of Swords. Okay, so some of you, I feel, will be getting over some sort of heartbreak. Some of you may have found out some news in the month of July that made you feel quite burdened, that made you feel quite low. Some of you may have found out about some sort of third party situation. I didn't want to say it, but I have to say what I feel. But I feel more so some of you may be coming, you know, overcoming some sort of heartbreak, some sort of sadness, I feel. All right. And we also have the Empress. So it may have something to do with a Taurus individual, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus, male or female, right? Maybe yourself and this Taurus individual have this sort of heart-to-heart conversation, and they reveal something to you which you weren't aware of. But I feel like you will be getting over that. I feel also in the month of August, because we have the Empress card, you will be embodying the energies of the Empress, okay? Some of you may, you know, decide that you want to have another child. If you don't have children, or even if you do have children, you may become pregnant in the month of August. I feel like you'll be really enhancing your femininity, and your creativity as well, expressing yourself creatively, because I feel like maybe in the month of July, some of you may have felt quite creatively blocked, but there will be some sort of forward movement in that area. And I feel like that theme will continue because we have the Empress card. Empress card for me, in regards to you, Leo, also suggests that, you know, you may change your image. You may really start to appreciate the beautiful, you know, the beautiful side to yourself. All right, you may start to appreciate, you may start to see yourself in the same light that other people see you in. Okay, maybe, you know, you may not have seen yourself in a specific light for some time due to being emotionally or creatively blocked, but this shows to me that you'll be expressing yourself creatively. Again, some of you may find out you're pregnant, or some of you may decide to try for a baby in the month of August. I also feel like you will start to expand on your creative projects, taking yourself seriously as well, expressing yourself creatively in terms of the way you dress. Some of you may change your image. Some of you may decorate your home. This speaks to me about creativeness, right? Creativity as well. Spending time in nature as well. Really, you know, getting to know yourself, I feel, from this card. Spending time with yourself as well, enhancing your femininity, and some of you are very fertile as well, by the way, look with this card. But, you know, just really focusing on yourself, loving yourself. Okay, this card is beautiful. So I feel a very warm reception from this card. So you'll be exuding warmth, you'll be exuding kindness and love, and that's going to draw great opportunities to you, especially if it's your birthday month, right? So this is a very positive card. You'll be spreading your light wherever you go, is what I'm seeing here. You will be embodying the energy of the Empress. Fantastic. And for those of you that want to get into a new connection with someone, I feel like you'll be, you know, you'll be glowing. It's something you're going to be doing, obviously, because it's going to be your birthday month. But for some of you, I feel like you'll be attracting a lot of admirers, okay? Because you'll be expressing how you feel from within outwards, okay? You'll be glowing. You'll be exuding love. You'll be exuding, you know, beauty, inner beauty. you know, and it will shine from within. So this is very positive. You'll be attracting a lot of attention for the way you look, for the way you are, and especially for your creativity as well. All right, so let's move on to September. Let's see what's in store for you for September. We have Four of Cups. Okay, so for September, Leo, there's going to be, you know, you could be dealing with this Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio individual, or you could have this in your chart. Some of you may not want to, I'm feeling for some of you a job. Some of you may not want to be in some sort of job in the month of September. Or some of you may be offered a job in the month of September and you don't want to take it. Could be a job. I'm feeling more a job. Some of you, it could be a love interest. You're not going to want to take this offer because there's some sort of sadness. And maybe it could be from, you know, August, overcoming some sort of sadness. And maybe this person may have done something to you or said something to you, and you may still be healing from that. And you may want to shut this person out, is what I'm getting. But there's an offer that's being made to you that you may not want to take. Could be from a Scorpio, is what I'm getting. We also have the Tower card. So there will be a Tower moment in the month of September. Not my favorite card. So we got Scorpio and we got Aries. So an Aries could be of importance to you as well as a Scorpio. There's going to be some sort of Tower moment, some sort of shock that may occur in the month of September. Maybe some of you may see someone again that you haven't seen in a long time, is what I'm getting. Maybe there could be an argument that may erupt with a Scorpio or a Aries individual. And this person may try and offer you their apologies, but I don't feel like you would want to take their apologies. There could also be some sort of shock in regards to a job. And you may find out about this job or find out about people within this job and may want to get away from these people. You may find out these people are toxic, is what I'm getting. And you may not want to be a part of this job anymore. But there's something that's going to come to a halt in the month of September for you. And I feel like you'll be maybe shutting people out of your life and not accepting any apologies from certain people, or not giving anyone a second chance, is what I'm getting. Closing the door on someone. You know, the Tower card also to me is a Pluto card, and Pluto speaks about, you know, things crumbling to, you know, resurrect again. So you may find that you may even leave a job in the month of September to find a new job, or you may have some sort of transformation, and your transformation may be to cut people out of your life that no longer serve you. Finding out some sort of truth is what I'm getting here. And cutting people out. Okay, so let's see what's in store for the month of October. I didn't think it was going to be that deep. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. So things will turn in your favor. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or a Sagittarius individual could be of importance for you. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune also represents the fact that, you know, Jupiter will have gone direct, because it's in retrograde at the moment. It's going to go direct in August. So I feel like when Jupiter is direct, things will start, you know, manifesting for you. Jupiter goes into Capricorn in December, I should say. And, you know, if you are a Leo, Jupiter is in our 5th house, which rules creativity. Hence why we had the Empress card, which rules, you know, relationships, love, you know, children, fun, right? And I feel like this theme will be continuing. Maybe you may have felt a bit of a blip between, I don't know, May to July, because it was retrograde. Jupiter was retrograde, and Jupiter is a planet of goodwill, luck, and abundance. But I feel like for the last part of the Jupiter transit, you will be, you know, benefiting from that, which is why we have the Wheel of Fortune. So some of you may decide to do some sort of higher learning with some sort of spiritual work. Maybe some of you may decide to learn tarot, or some of you may go to college to study a course of your interest, such as, you know, something to do with, maybe for some of you, science, or something to do with the way the world works. Or maybe, you know, some of you may go back to college to become a doctor, to become a healer of some sort, you know, practicing about or learning, I should say, about religion, or even learning different languages. I feel like your head's going to be in your books in the month of October, but there's still going to be some sort of loss, maybe mourning over the loss of, you know, the old job or a partner, because I do see some of you closing the door on someone, okay? Or maybe this could also represent closing the chapter on a way of being, okay, but mourning it at the same time. But positive things are ahead, are waiting for you. Look, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like what will enhance your happiness, Leo, is studying. You know, and maybe some of you could decide to embark on your own business, or maybe a Sagittarius individual is going to be of importance to you in the month of October. Let's move on to November. So we have the King of Rods. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo like yourself, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So I feel like in the month of November, some of you could be embarking on some sort of new course of life. Some of you also will be embodying the energies of the King of Rods, even if you are a female. Some of you could be starting your own business, but I feel like you will be standing in your power. Some of you could decide to get married to somebody, or some of you, like I said, could decide to have children. Some of you want to lead something, is what I'm getting. You're going to be a leader. You're going to be, you know, people will be looking up to you in the month of November. Maybe because you will be, you know, you will have become assertive in the fact that some of you may have embarked on a new career, such as starting up your own business, I feel. And some of you, I feel, may embark on this King of Rods individual, Sun, Moon, or Rising if they're Leo. And you may get into a serious commitment with this person. Things may happen quite quickly with this person. They may start off very passionate, but we also have the Seven of Swords. So there's something that may not be quite right with this individual, or this could be your energy. You may start up something quick and fast with somebody. You may meet someone at work, or even college or university, someone that is charismatic, someone that is, you know, assertive, someone that is courageous, which is the King of Rods. And I feel like it could be yourself, because, you know, you are the King of Rods. But I feel like you may not want anything serious, because you may be focused more on your career, is what I'm getting. So some of you may decide to not get into anything too serious. Yes, you may get into partnerships with people in the month of November, or this could be an energy that comes towards you. They may want to get into a connection with you, but it may not be anything serious. And they could say to you, yeah, I want to get into something serious. I want to settle down, this, that, and the other. But on the other hand, they could have this energy, this sort of trickster energy, this sneaky sort of energy. Or it could simply be an individual that you meet in the month of November, that things happen very quickly between yourself and them. But at the same time, you may feel like you can't trust this person. You may feel like this person is too good to be true. Or this could be your energy. If you decide to get into a partnership, someone may feel like you're too good to be true. There's something that you're hiding, when in fact, you know, there may not be anything that you're hiding. But there's something very positive is going to happen for you in the month of November. Like I said, some of you could meet another Leo individual that could be of help in terms of your career, or could be a love partner that you may decide to settle down with. But you may feel that there's something that you can't trust about this person, or this person may feel the same way about you. Let's move on to December 2019. Let's see what's in store for you, Leo. Wow, we've got Ace of Rods. This speaks about new beginnings. Again, some of you are going to find out that you're pregnant. Okay, it could be with this fire sign individual, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. But there's a new phase. And, you know, it's wrapping up the year very nicely, because there's going to be some sort of mourning. And at the beginning from July, there was some sort of hesitancy. There was a person that didn't, you know, express how they felt towards you. And some of you may just leave this person and meet someone new. And it could be this Leo individual, or this Sagittarius or Aries individual. But there's some sort of loss and some sort of chapter that you'll be closing the door on. And I feel like for the remainder of the year, from October onwards, you'll be focusing more on your career, on your business, on your learning, higher learning especially. And I do see great new opportunities for you, opportunities in work, opportunities within your creativity, expansion as well. So some of you could be expanding your business in the month of December, or some of you could get a new job in the month of December that allows you to be, you know, creatively expressive. Some of you may have felt quite blocked, right? And you may get a job that you enjoy, that you love, that allows you to express yourself. I do also feel that some of you will be very physically, you know, expressive as well with a partner. It's going to be a new partner you will meet. It could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. It's, you know, maybe you met this person, or it could be the same individual in November, but I feel like you'll decide to give the situation a go in the month of December to transpire onto 2020. We have King of Wands again. It could be a Leo individual, or this could be your energy, but I feel like you'll be standing in your power, Leo. And I feel like yourself and this person will give the situation a go, is what I'm getting. There's going to be a lot of love, creativity, passion, travel is what I'm getting as well. But I see that you'll be standing, or I should say sitting on your throne and almost looking back at the year and thinking, wow, I went through a lot and I did this, right? Because I feel like you did go through a lot. You had to close some doors on some people, situations to get you to where you are. And I feel like for some of you, you could settle down with a fire sign individual, specifically a Leo, but this could be you. This could be your energy. I feel like there's a new opportunity here, new opportunity in work, new opportunity in love, creativity, as well as passion, right? I do see a lot of passion here for you. It's going to be, you know, a year of reflection, and I feel like looking at this King of Wands, it's making me think that you're reflecting back on the year of what you had to endure, of what you went through. All right, so if you are going to embark in a new relationship with someone, I feel like this person's going to be very mature. I feel like this person's going to be very devoted to you and very passionate, right? There's going to be a lot of passion between you and this person. And this person may want to actually get married. Maybe they may have presented this idea to you before and you didn't believe them, but I do feel like this is going to be someone that will potentially be, for some of you, a life partner. That is excellent, Leo. So anyway, Leo, I shall speak to you guys soon. Take care of yourself. Good luck and peace out.